Hey everybody, it's the boss lady here. Looking a bit rough, but that's all right because tomorrow is a new day. But how y'all doing? It's the boss lady here coming to you from my vehicle. It is Miss Peanut and my last day of spring break, so it's Friday. I didn't record yesterday purposely, but we still had a good day on Thursday. Now we are going to do what we don't want to do, but God is good, so we're blessed to be able to. So we're getting ready to head to the laundromat and wash some clothes, get ready for the new week, and I'm going to do some online window shopping so I can get a feel for wash machine, because I'm tired of going to laundromat. So I won't probably be able to get it this week or whatever, but I'm thinking by May, Lord willing, we'll have our wash machine. So, you know, I told you I've been saving and doing that little thing now. So I'm going to just go and see, okay, how much more I need to come up with to get this washing machine, right? So yeah, so we're going to do that. We're going to go spend some time with Nana and Papa today. And then Diamond has to go and get her little self taken care of. Got to get oil change and something else. Don't ask me what it is. I don't remember. I'll try to remember when I pick it up, if I can remember to pick up the camera and I'll tell you what it is. But it was something that they told me about when I originally went the last time to get the oil change. Some type of lubrication, something that has to be done. It has to be done on the front, it has to be done on the back. We're getting the front done today. The back will be done either in 2 weeks or in 4 weeks. One or the other, I can't remember. And then there's one last thing that has to be done, which I definitely want to get that done before we hit the highway in June. So, yeah, so taking care of business. Today is about taking care of business, paying bills. Got up this morning paying bills. And, so yeah, did that. I got one more bill I need to shell out this morning. One or two, can't remember. Then I have one that I need to request a refund on because I canceled the subscription. And yeah, so, you know, like I said, taking care of business. Got the hair pulled back in a pony. Yes, in a pony. And I just took my bonnet off. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing too much. And we're not really going anywhere today. I mean, well, yeah, we're going to the laundromat, so it's okay to look a little rough at the laundromat. I can't be beautified, you know, a beauty queen at the laundromat and things. But I will be getting my hair done tomorrow. Praise God. Praise Jesus. So we're also going to take mom and dad lunch. We are getting a little started a little later than I had anticipated. I wanted to get started a little earlier than now. It's going at 8 o'clock, but it's cool. I was trying to get in a date with my husband. So I have to see. Maybe after we pick up the car, I'll see what he says. I'll text him and see. Because they're telling me they're going to have my car for about 2 hours. I'm anticipating it shouldn't be that long. And even if it is, we still should be able to go on a date. And then, you know, head on back to the house or whatever. So I'll make sure Miss Peanut has dinner, her and Peppa, and call it a day. But what's been going on with y'all? How has your week been? By the time you see this, I probably will be back at work. Oh my goodness, I've been sitting up here every day. Oh, I have no earrings in, child. You know I just got about to bed. Anyway, I was looking back over my memories of past spring breaks with Miss Peanut. Oh, it's just so fabulous. The best one, I think, was 2017. Well, they all were great. Don't get me wrong, because even this one was great, too. We spent a lot of time together. But the one in 2017, I think that's when we went to Dallas, and we went to the Potter's house, and we had different, you know, activities every day. Such a love. But, so I am busily trying to plan to see if we're going to do a trip next year for spring break. Once I have that calendar, then I can start planning. But y'all, let me go ahead and do what I do. Got to do that mommy thing, that wife thing. Oh, is it busy? Oh, it's busy. Shoot. Y'all, dang it. I mean, it's busy too. Oh, well. Let me go ahead on it, because there's cars in almost every spot up front. I don't like that at all. But anyway, let me go ahead on and get myself up in here and do what we gotta do. I'm trying to see, am I in the spot right? I don't think so. Let me back it up. I like those. Some people actually leave. So I'm like, that's kind of nice, because if they leave, then I can move my car. But we got to go get a cart because we got a lot. So I'll be back in a little bit. We at the laundromat, y'all. Look how many machines we have. We have 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Then we walk over here. And we also have one more over here, number 9. I thought we only needed just those first set, that first, 7, 2, 4, or 6, but we ended up with 7 machines because Miss Pina had a lot of stuff. Oh, Lord Jesus, teenagers, they wait to the last minute. But anyway, we got about 29 minutes to go. So we got everything's going, everything's washing. And then we're going to use not these dryers here, but those dryers there, hopefully, if they're available, because they're bigger. And we'll be able to dry pretty much everything all together. So, yep, that's what we're doing. Okay, we're at the drying time. I had to pay $5.75 each, but that's all right, as long as it gets dry. So, we have 36 minutes on the clock, and then we're out of here. Hey y'all, real quick, we're all done at the laundromat. We are now getting ready to go and grab lunch to have with Mom and Dad, but we stopped at Target, you know, Miss Pina's favorite, and I found some laundry bags. I had picked up some laundry bags from Target, I don't know, about a year ago, and I really liked them, but I only picked up 2, so I wanted to get, you know, at least another one for Miss Pina. Y'all, how about the ones that I purchased? They were $12. Then I saw one that says $7. It looks like this. It's blue and white stripe. It has the mesh bag on the front. And I said, oh, that's perfect. So I picked up 2 of them, so we have an extra one. And then, of course, I got Miss Pina what she wanted because, you know, got to do that for the baby. All right, let's make sure everybody's out the way because we're moving. We are moving. All right, we're going to go and grab lunch for Mom and Dad and take it to them. And then enjoy our family quality time. And then we're going to head on to get the car taken care of later on this afternoon. So it's 10:38. They've just started serving lunch. My parents want McDonald's, so I'm going to grab the McDonald's. So we're going to grab McDonald's quick, go visit with them, and then I'll be off to take the car to go be taken care of. Gotta get the oil change and the lubrication, front lubrication or whatever it is, some kind of oil, something, I don't remember. Child, I'll be trying to remember all that stuff. But anyway, so I'll be back in a little bit. Hey everybody, I'm out here with my husband working on his car. He's doing all kinds of stuff. He even got door panels off. This is what I'm doing on my spring break. Hey everybody, I'm back to end out the video. So I am getting ready to, just picked up my car, just picked up Diamond. So now I know what was being done. I know you like, girl, did you go and get your car worked on and you don't know what they was doing? First of all, I trust my mechanic. I trust the automotive place that I went to. Trust them. I mean, my dad grilled me, so yeah. But I had to ask them exactly what it is that they did because my dad asked me and I couldn't answer him. But now I can answer him and I can tell you guys. So with my car being all-wheel drive, and any all-wheel drive car, the is it the axle? Nah, I forgot. Just that quick. Something with the all-wheel drive, there's oil in the turning of the axle in the front and in the back, and so every so many thousands of miles or whatever, that has to be relubed or whatever. So I got the front done, and I am going to go back in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or whatever, something like that, and get the back done. So it was like $160 some plus. It was $142 plus tax. So like $150 some plus I had to get my oil changed. So I just dropped $267 with them today, but that's okay. God is good. So, but here's why I turned the camera back on before I end out the video. Y'all, how about your girl politely forgot her wallet at the house? So what happened was, I showed you, I was outside with my husband, and my husband was working on his car and stuff. So my husband is putting a system in this car. So he bought this Lincoln, and he's just kind of like, he likes to tinker with things and change it and make it for him. So he hasn't actually like done up a car in a long time. And so he's, you know, buying different things for the inside, buying different things for the outside, just doing all the things. Like when he got the red car, you know, Miss Pinna's car, whatever, he did some things in that car too, you know, just, and he was like, this is like our fallback car, you know, because right now Miss Pinna doesn't have her license. So technically, you know, I mean, it's hers, but it's not hers because, you know, she don't have a license. So he and I can drive it. And so he said, you know, if all else fails, if we need to, you know, sit this down or sit something else down, we got the red car to fall back on. So when he got the red car, he, you know, tweaked it a little bit and made it a little, you know, something for him. Well, now with the white car, the Lincoln, he's doing all these different things. I mean, like all the things, you know, I mean, he got all kinds of stuff. And this is his America car, because everything he's getting is red, white, and blue for this car. You know, the license plate ring, the inside steering wheel wrap. He's even got decals to go on the car, and everything's gonna be red, white, and blue. You know, all American. So anyway, I call it a clown car because that's just, to me, that's what I feel like it is. You know, when they do all the things like that, yes, it's a clown car. Just something for him to have fun with through the summer. But anyway, so while he was out there, you know, working on the car, I'm sitting out there with him. And then I was like, oh, we need to get going because it's after 4 and they close at 5 and I don't want to, you know, not get my car. So, trying to decide where am I going. I want to get my nails done, but I don't know what nail shop to go to. I vowed not to go back to the one, but I really, really like that one. I'm gonna go over here first and see if this one, because I know a lot of nail shops close at like 6 o'clock and it's after 5. But anyway, so I'm rushing him to come on so I can get my car, right? How about I grab my keys, I grab my house keys, and I grab my cell phone. No purse, nothing. Like, for real. No purse, no wallet. So that meant no license and no bank card, no credit card, no, bad. When I tell you, I was like, oh my God. Because I'm driving and I get like halfway there and I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't have my wallet, right? And so he's just like, I can vouch for you to, you know, you're a licensed driver. And I said, well, I do got a picture of my license on my phone. Well, then, after we pull up, because he said he needed to get gas, so I was going to put gas in his car, you know, in the red car, because I was like, you know, he's driving it and he drove me out here. And I said, baby, I don't have no wallet. And he was like, wait a minute. I said, yeah, exactly. I have no money. So luckily, ooh, she scared me. Luckily, I was able to, I have Cash App on my, you know, I have Cash App, so I had it on my phone. And let me see, what time do they close? Can I get in? Oh, praise God, they close at 7. So I was able to type. I asked him, I said, I left my wallet at home. I said, this is about a good 15-minute drive back to the place. Am I able to, what am I doing? Can I type in my card number? I said, can you take, you know, the card virtually? He said, yeah, as long as, you know, we know whose card it is. I said, it's mine. I said, I have my Cash App card. And so I showed it to him and everything. He was like, oh yeah, you just type it in the machine. Solid. transferred that money, boop, boop, because it was in my checking account, right? So I transferred money from my checking account to my Cash App account and was able to pay and get my car. Honey, I was like, oh my God, because they're closed on Saturdays and Sundays. So if I didn't get my car today, I won't be able to get my car back till Monday. Child, ain't nobody got time for that. So, yeah. So that's what I had to do. But I'm going to go get my nails done, y'all, because I haven't had my nails in a long time. And a sister needs some self-care. I'm getting my nails done today. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. Baby, look, it's about that life. It's about that time. So anyway, just a little something. Miss Pena didn't want to get her nails polished. She thought about it, but then she was like, no. And I'm like, okay, so that be that. But I'm going to get my nails done because I'm tired of these nubs. Yes. Okay. I'll come back when I'm done so you can see my nails, and then we'll just end up the video. Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Now, yes, they are little. The lady was like, oh my God, your nail beds are so small. Yes, they are, honey. She said, you got like little kid fingers. I know this. But anyway, I got my nails back. Yes, they're short. Oh, but I love them. I love this. It's like a pinkish purple and it got the glitter. Girl, just beautiful. What? I mean, is y'all going? What y'all doing? But guess who showed up right as I was finishing? You will never guess. You will never guess. When I tell you, you will never guess. Girl, you will never guess. Oh my goodness. Oh, mama texting me. Okay. I have to respond to her in just a minute. But baby, so remember my previous school I worked at? And remember I had technically 2 bosses. One white who was the head and the second in command who was black. She's also alumni of the school and she also lives within my neighborhood. Yes, I saw her for the very first time. So, you know, I've been at my job now for what, 6 months? 6 months, 7 months. Let me see. I started in September, so we count October. So October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 7 months, baby. It'll be 7 months next week. Anyway, yeah, girl. So when I didn't even notice her come in until I heard her voice. And I turned around, I said, hey, you know, now I'm not one of them to be like, you know, baby, ain't nobody got time for that. And we both, you know, Minneapolis residents. Like I said, we live in the same community. So anyway, I was like, hey, how you doing? And, you know, and she was like, I'm good. How are you? I said, I'm good. She goes, and she asked me, how is it in Polar Nation? I was like, but fine. It's wonderful. I mean, I already knew she knew where I work. Why? Because not only do we have the same nail tech now, we also have the same hairdresser. And I was like, Lord, don't ever let me run into this woman in that space. So I'm glad that I ran into her in this space first, because there is going to come a time where we are going to cross paths at the hairdresser. So anyway, but she talked to me, how you doing? How's it going? And how's work? Work is lovely, you know. I said, I love my job. I said, I love what I do, you know. I said, I get well respected. I said, and because of that HR background, you know, I had to throw that out there. Throw it out there. Throw it, girl. Catch, honey. I was like, my job is easy compared to, you know. And then she said, you know, she wanted to know, like, how did, you know, my daughter feel me working at the school? And I was like, she loves it. I said, actually, it turned things around for her. So, and then, you know, we talked about college and, you know, whatever. And then she said, well, I'm glad, you know, you're doing well. She said, and, you know, we all got to be where we're happy. And I asked her, I asked how the kids were. I didn't ask about the adults because, you know, I could definitely care less. But, you know, I care about the kids somewhat. You know, I like our kids better, even though our kids are teenagers. And, you know, teenagers just drive me, whoo, baby, like my blood pressure be gone. And I told you, I got strict boundaries. So I'm like, ugh. But anyway, but yeah, I was good. I think the Lord will be pleased with how I handled it. Like I said, I wouldn't stank at all, because I'm just like, hey, you know. But I was just glad that I was able to not have that animosity, because I had prayed on it. And I I think what taught me a lesson was when I left the one job, when I had the boss who, I had a really good boss up until, I'm trying to think, why did I leave? She said something to me, and I was like, wait a minute, what? When I was the HR coordinator. But anyway, when I found out she was the mole in the office, I was too through with her. And I was so angry when I left, right? But I think I prayed on that, and I talked to God, and I learned a valuable lesson. And so, yes, I might have left in a hasty situation, but never will I ever be like, so he is still working on his car, y'all. He in my spot, Jesus. Oh, husband, I love you, but good Lord, I need you to move. He holding his head, so I gotta hurry up, wrap it up with y'all. But anyway, when I left with a great attitude, meaning when I left the previous school, that season has now come to an end, and it's time for me to move on into my next phase of life and season. And I love it at the high school. Everybody keeps wondering, are you going to quit once, Miss Pina graduate? I don't think so. I mean, to be honest with you, I like having the schedule that I have as far as like, a school schedule. But only thing that would make me literally leave, honestly, is if my boss leaves. And that's just the truth. And I think it's because of my loyalty to her. Because I can do that job anywhere. But when you have a great boss, that's when, you have to really look at things. And so, yeah. So at this point in my life, yeah, I plan to just continue on. And when she decides that her tenure is done, then I will. Oh, baby girl. Woo, that child can't drive. One of my old staff members. But anyway, once my boss decides that, she's ready to retire or whatever, then I will, make my exit plan, because you never know who you might get. And especially if the assistant principal doesn't step up to take her position, there's no way that I'm going to work under somebody else. Not there. I will exit, expeditiously. But anyway, I got my nails done. They look so pretty and polished. Who is this? What is going on with these people? Child, I don't like all this extra now. But I'm about to figure out what the family wants to eat. Maybe I can get Miss Peanuts, because I know she was talking about she wants some Qdoba. I thought I was going on a date with my husband, but apparently not, because he is busy. Yeah, he is busy. Cost me $58. I don't know, y'all probably like, $58 for them little bitty nails? Well, first of all, my nail beds are small. And I wanted them this short because for me, I'm just getting back into them. And, I type. And, I love the sound. Oh, my gosh. Now, everybody don't like this sound, which I'm okay with. Especially when I used to work at the county. Quick story. When I worked at the county, I pretty much had nails pretty much my whole 16 years there. I mean, I would take breaks here and there, but not like, now. Well, anyway, I get to type in, and all you hear is this. Right? And they would get so mad, like, oh my God, you're working hard over there. I can tell, and I can hear it, and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, so, and? Just two, not jumbo, just the big ones. Okay. My mom is making me a polar blanket. So she's making in the polar colors, the blue and the white. And so she's already starting on the white. So since mom is starting, I'm gonna go and get the royal blue so I can take that to her probably tomorrow. so she can go ahead and add on, because she just sent me a picture, and I'll put the picture in like right here. She sent me a picture of how far she has gotten so far with the white, because when I went over there, literally it was like, when you see the picture, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. When I went over there this morning, it was this big, like seriously, like just the size of this circle right here. And so now it's a lot bigger, and so I'm going to go and get the because I don't need it real big, because it's going to be at work, the back of my chair, because you know, polar blue. But anyway, and I'm trying to find me a polar, either like ribbon or polar patch or something, polar bear patch. So I've been looking. I haven't found what I want just yet, but whatever. I will keep looking while Mom is consistently working. Hopefully, she probably won't finish it this weekend if I get her the rolls tomorrow. But, you know, sometime next week if they don't have to leave town. So, but anyway, let me check in with my family, see what they want for dinner. And, whoo, child, I can't wait to get that love on this hair, honey. Because these roots is, whoo, baby. Talking about El Natural. Lord have mercy. And I didn't even care about, you know, my hair being pulled back today. I was just like, look, I just need something for now. Because I know tomorrow I'm about to be, woo-woo. But it's supposed to rain on Sunday. And then, of course, my mom always says, I have a rain scarf. I'm like, Mama, I don't want to wear a rain scarf. But then I just put a hood on. Of course, that messes my hair up, too. So, I don't know. I might be hood and wear my bonnet till I get to church, and then look, now I'm trying to protect that hair, because after the money I'm about to spend, honey, listen. But anyway, let me go. Y'all be great. Thanks for rocking and rolling with Miss Peanut and I on this fabulous Friday. I'm so glad for the sun. It got up to 60 degrees today, so that's so nice. I've been turning the heat down. I have not turned it off because it can switch real fast. But anyway, y'all be great. See y'all in a new video. Bye. Look at my nails. Bye, y'all.